final project, the terraforming project started, or when the Mars can be changed from several points of view, political, funding, or of course scientifically.
Yeah. So the schedule is the following. First, now we have the SpaceX, that's the Falcon rocket, right? And then the super heavy rocket that will take humans to Mars. First, we will try to get to the moon. So this lunar project first will is due on 2024. So in about 4 years. Okay, by 4 years, we will start forming the lunar base. So the lunar base will be an intermediate point between the base, between the moon and Mars. Okay, so probably would be the spacecrafts will travel from the moon to Mars. So that's the 24, and then, as I said, 2033. Okay, so we're talking about another 9 or 10 years. So the first 4 years to the moon, and another 10 years to Mars. But that's to fly to Mars, to have first. So we're gonna have 4 people, 2 males and 2 female astronauts on the moon by 2024, and then in another 10 years, 9 to 10 years, probably 4 people from the moon to Mars. That's when at least how the SpaceX and Elon Musk is very excited about it, very passionate about it. Yeah, and I understand that looks like U.S. government will fund this project. At least now we have funding for the first base on the moon. Okay. So if everything goes well, then around that mid 2030, 2033 or something like that, 2034, we would be ready to start colonizing Mars. So, and then it will take, if we start the project of terraforming, it will take another 50 years. So it's about like, end of this century, maybe 2085 or 2090.
Can I translate?いや、火星のですね、入植なんですけど、2024年までに月にですね、イーロン・マスクがですね、基地を作ると、これももう資金は確定して、そこから10年経って月から火星に行くと。で、最初は男と女2人ずつが行ってですね、その火星にも2020年代にですね、2030年代にですね、入植するんではない。そこからテラフォーミングが始まって、50年ぐらいの計画をする。だから今世紀の終わりぐらいに、2080年か2090年ぐらいにはテラフォーミングが完成していると。随分早い計画です。I'm surprised that it's very quick.
I'm very surprised. It's so.
Yeah. I mean, that's. We were also pretty surprised that President Trump was pushing the agenda to 2024. So, and that's why he allocated funds to NASA. And allocated a lot of money and a lot of people who are working on it.
You think he should win if he loses the election, so it's delayed? What do you think?
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Everything is so uncertain, especially now when we have this messy situation. I can't say anything, but I'm pretty sure that our exploration of the solar system, of course, will go ahead. I don't know, but I mean, I really believe that the moon is our next frontier. It's the very interesting laboratory to build different instruments. I mean, let's say that the lunar telescopes, including the extreme low frequency radio telescopes to study the low frequency universe, because the Earth ionosphere absorbs all the emission with the frequency below 10 megahertz. Okay, so on the moon, we don't have this problem. So that's one interesting project, but that was actually developed in the United States by Caltech. So yeah, so I strongly believe that the moon is a very useful place. So the base needs to be built, and I know that the community is excited about it.
月に超波望遠鏡を作って宇宙の低温環境を調べるとか、そんなのがカルテックによって動き出しているという。Okay, thank you very much. Okay, it's okay. Any other question for the termination, before termination? Yeah, are you okay? Any other?
Okay,
Yeah,
I have question.
yeah, please. Sato-kun, my video on, please.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it's a Mars.
Yeah, I have question from Mars. I think you need great amount of water to terraform Mars. So my question is there enough water to make Mars like Earth-like environment?
Yeah, that's a good question. Actually, the recent studies suggest that yeah, Mars has large reservoirs of water in from two sources. From surface rocks. Surface rocks have water. It's a mixture of water with salt. So that's why you know that, for instance, you can have the and the second, the radar Mars Express radar data show, as I said, those lakes, you know, underneath the polar cap. And I would imagine, yeah. So and we already been known that the polar caps have water together, with frozen water together with the carbon dioxide. They have large glaciers. So if you take the whole amount of water available today, it can cover Mars, might be within a few tenths of centimeters. So yeah, it's a lot of water. So this water can be used as a source of energy and as a source of life and a source of crops. Yeah. So that's why people are so excited that we want to go to Mars, because yeah, it's in a good condition. So if we drill a little bit, then we can get more out of it.
火星の近くにたくさん水があるということで、大丈夫だろうという。Okay, thank you. So any other question before closing? Please raise your hand and say quickly. Otherwise, we have to close. Please. Anybody? Are you okay? 金井君とかは今来てたよね。藤井さんはなんか聞きたくない？あるいは、誰だ？ Are you okay? Are you happy with that?
僕は大丈夫です。
Okay.
私も大丈夫です。
Okay, thank you, 藤井さん。Okay. So thank you very much, Vladimir Airapetian, for sacrificing your time at night. It's almost 10 p.m. in the
Yes.
And thank you for your very exciting talk. And we have to be this secret, right? We cannot disseminate via SNS.
Yeah. This paper will be soon submitted.
Okay.
So yeah, I would believe probably within a couple of weeks that because of the coronavirus, we had we slowed down. Yeah, but yeah, because I understand that Jim Green is also was busy or something. We didn't have a couple of meetings. We skipped a couple of meetings. But yes, yeah, I would imagine that I will try to push it to the end.
Yeah, please submit as soon as possible that we want to see it visible, right? Sure. Thank you very much for your, and thank you.
Thank you for your attention. Arigato gozaimasu.
Thank you as visiting this English.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. じゃあ皆様どうもありがとうございました。これにて、クローズします。木村さん、じゃあ最後何か言ってクローズしてください。どうも。木村さん、OK?
Thank you, Airapetian. We have the next seminar 2 weeks later. This is the presentation from Kashimo. and Yamashita and me.
Okay. The artificial gravity is the second phase of the Martian exploration. And, okay. 人工重力でやりますので、また出てくださいということでよろしくお願いします。どうも皆様ありがとうございました。それでは、今日はこれで終了いたします。OK? じゃあ、何か感想あったらまたメール等でお願いします。で、くれぐれもこれ投稿前の内容なので、勝手に拾えないことを皆様お願いします。よろしくお願いします。それでは失礼します。Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.